International break, lock off, yeah? The real football's coming back, yeah? No international football until what, March next year? No Southgate dead ball until March next year, I think it is, or April. Brilliant, yeah? And you know what's coming up for the Villa, yeah? We know what's coming up. It's time to see where we at. Big squads coming up, big fixtures coming up for us. But it's time to see what we can do. Yeah, it's time to see where we're about. These next 5 games will show us what we're about. Literally, yeah. Big tough games, and we start with Spurs on Sunday. Yeah, excited, ready, a bit worried. Every emotion you can put into this game on there, because boys, I'm still confident. Don't get twisted, I'm still confident. I'll let you know reasons why in the video. But boys, football is back. Premier League. Una Blocker Henry Ball is back. Let's go, yeah? Come on. Man, you know what time is, people. The voice of the villains, and we are back for a preview game that's coming up at Spurs versus Aston Villa. But before we get into that, let's just have a quick recap of maybe the international break and what's been going on, what news been getting out here from Villa. Right about now, international break. Let's start with Konza. Southgate, like I said, yeah, I posted on my Instagram and on my TikTok. Do not call him again, yeah? Just leave him. Let him do what he's doing. Let Portugal give him the call, because he deserves to be starting above Maguire and Gueye. Yeah, both of them. Konza should be starting. So next time, keep your phone in your pocket. Call up, I don't know, somebody else. Yeah, call up somebody else. It's wasting Konza's time, making the brother do all that journey. Yeah, he's getting with the squad. You know, he's drifting around. He's getting to shut up. Yeah, the brother wants minutes. You didn't give him no minutes. So for that one there, get off, get out. Yeah, get out, Southgate, get out. Let's move to Watkins. Yes, Watkins got minutes. But again, man, this Southgate ball, it makes Watkins look kind of not the greatest. But because we're playing Southgate ball, yeah, it's just poor. It's just poor. Like, I can't diss any of the players on that pitch, bro. Yes, we didn't play the brilliant, but it's all down to the tactics that we have got. We can't even score more than 3 goals against North Macedonia, you want to call them, and freaking the other team. Come on, yeah? We are England, meant to be the best. This is meant to be the best squad we've had in years. The best manager we've had in years. You get me? This is meant to be the best time for us to go do bits. But our Southgate manager keeps on putting out Harry Maguire and Gueye for full 90 minutes against teams that we can rotate. But yeah, Watkins got a couple of minutes. I will big up him. Let's move to what else we had in the news that's coming out. Mings, let's go move to Mings now. Mings, give it an update for us. He's soon back, yeah, soon back. He's doing local training now and then for himself. He's still alone, but he's soon back, yeah. Strong brother, blockage Mings, yeah. Big him up, because he's soon back, yeah. Don't know how long it's going to be, but yeah, he gave us fans something that we can touch on. And like, I liked it, I loved it, man. I loved it, that video did, man. I loved it. It gave us an update for us where he's at. Now we move to our other left side. Yeah, that's the start of our left side at the back, Mings. But Ramsey, yeah? Ramsey look like he's fully back now, yeah? Whoo! Jesus Christ, we needed that. And Alex Moreno. Yes, we knew he was back from before, but he's had this time now to get fully fit, yeah? So now when he gets on that pitch, boy, it's dangerous, yeah? Dangerous. People weren't talking about Villa's bench, you know. Villa's injuries. People weren't really talking about it because we've got people that could replace him. But as a Villa fan, I'm gonna make sure you know we had injuries, yeah. Our whole left side injured. Badea, Ramsey, Alex Moreno, Tyrone Mings. Remember that, and we still look great. So remember that one there, people, yeah, car. That one there is vital. Vital about injuries. Well, before I get into that preview with the Spurs, Villa fans, yeah, this is where it's gonna be. This 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 weeks from now, yeah, we are going to see where we are. We are going to see, yes, we still got injuries, yes, we can use that as an excuse, but at the same time, we can't because we played brilliant. Now we are going to see where we are. Spurs, Bournemouth, Arsenal, Man City, yeah? Or City than Arsenal, it's either way around. But them 4 games, vital. We're going to see where we are, 100%, and plus we got the Conference League as well within them times as well. So it's going to be a tough few weeks for Villa, but this is where, like I said, this is where we can see if we are taking that next step, or, you know, or we're down there still, or we still need to improve. We are going to see, literally, these next few weeks is going to tell us all about Aston Villa right about now. Yeah? Telling you. Preview. Spurs vs Aston Villa on Sunday. Big game, tough game for both sides. Very exciting game, very exciting for the neutral fans, I will say, because this is two big teams, 4th, 5th, that are going at it, that people didn't really expect them to be doing very good this season, but both of these clubs are doing great. They're overachieving right about now. Both of the clubs are overachieving, I will say, so it's going to be a tough game. But right about now, Spurs sit 4th. About 2 weeks ago, they were top. Yeah, like they were top. Yes, fans were saying Spurs title races, etc, etc, but they've dropped over the past 2 games. But I will say before that, they were on a run. Their manager, Big Ange, stepped in, has changed that whole club around. Yeah, it's changed the environment, it's changed the football, it's changed everything. Yeah, I will say big up Big Ange. He's won, what was it, 3 in a row manager of the months as well in that time as well. So again, we cannot knock Spurs, but that was with a full squad. Yeah, they were running through everybody with a full squad, their first team with their new players in there. We all knew what was going to happen when they got injuries. We all knew when the injuries come, it's going to be a problem for Spurs compared to an Aston Villa. Like we said, look at our injuries and we still replace them and we still look calm. Where Spurs, their injuries is going to hurt them tough. And we've seen it already. Last week against Wolves, the week before again when it actually happened against Chelsea. Their injuries and red cards, boys, sir, that's what they've got, and it's dropped. It's dropped. They were top, and now they're sitting 4th, and we are 1 point behind them. Aston Villa are 1 point behind Spurs. We beat Spurs on Sunday, boys, sir. And other games, we don't know if we beat Spurs Sports Sunday, we go 4th. But depending on other games, how they go, we could be 3rd. You know what I'm saying? It could be. And for me personally, Aston Villa needs to win this game. Like we've got Arsenal and Man City in the next few weeks after that. And for me, them 2 games, yes, they're going to be much more tricky for Villa. So these next 2 games with Spurs and Bournemouth, we need to get the points in. This is where my 6 points come from. Because against Arsenal and Spurs, Arsenal and Man City, I've only got 1 point from Villa. 1 point, I say we get out of there, draw out of one of them teams, and we probably lose against the other. But Spurs, we need to beat them, and personally, I personally believe we can beat them because how they want to play and how we play, and how they've got their centre backs, Byron, Davis, it should be game over. It should be game over. It should be, because we can counter attack, and our counter attack is dangerous. Spurs can counter attack, but their most creative player is also out with the injury, Maddison. So again, it's going to benefit us. They've got Maddison out. They've got their 2 centre backs out. They've got Basuma off. They've got their left back in Dewey as well. But them 4 players there is vital for Spurs. And without them 4 players, it's looking a bit sticky for them. Yeah, it's looking a bit sticky for them, I will say. I believe we've got the benefit. We've got the benefit of the counter attack. Even though Spurs played the same with the high line, we played the high line, but I do believe we played a bit better with our players that we've got. Like I said, with their players, they've got West with their first 11, they can do it strong. But with this rotating they've got to do, I don't think they can do that high line with Ben Davies and Dyer. And if they do, and I believe Big Ange will do, because they play that high line for life now with Big Ange, I do believe it's going to hurt them bad. I do believe it's going to hurt them bad with Watkins, Musa, Diaby, Leon, Ross, Clark, Bailey. That's the main 3 I want to see. Even McGinn playing as a 10. I would love to see that. Yeah. Them 4 up front, it's going to be class for them man there. I swear. Bro, that's what I see it as anyway. Because we both play high lines. Well, yeah, man, that's what I say. It's the last time we played them. Because people might think your waveform's a bit Yeah. You know you're going to Spurs. Big 16. If I look back this year, 2023, we ain't lost to Spurs once. Remember that, people. Not once. Start first game of the year, first day of the year. We thumped them up 2-0. Was it 2-0 or 2-1? No, 2-0 at their ground. At their ground, Douglas Luiz and I think it was Ramsey. Was it Ramsey? It was one of them, but Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz has scored against Spurs in both games. I know that fact. Yeah, and he's going to do it again this game. I promise you. That's like, when I get to my prediction and who's scoring, you'll see. But for me, we beat them twice this season. Why do people think it's going to change this year? Why? We beat them at their ground. We beat them at our ground 2-1. It was easy. John McGinn, that's who scored. It was easy. Like, come on, people. Come on, people. I don't see us losing at their ground this again. With their situation they're in as well. Yes, they've got a new manager. But with the players that they've got injured and red cards, I just see it going straight to us again. So why do I have to be nervous? Why should I be nervous? We beat them twice already. Yeah? Home and away. So I don't think Villa fans should be nervous for this game at all. That's what I say. Anyway, to the lineup and prediction and etc. Let me just give you the threats. Spurs have got a lot of threats in it if their full team was there. But right about now, I can give you obviously Son Perignon as a big expressions of course. Son, big threat. Always a threat. Brent Johnson, he can be a threat as well. Kulusevski would have called him, he can be a threat. Now, after that, I don't see anyone else being a threat except their left back, is he? I think Udui is back, Destiny. That's who I would put as their threats. Yes, they've got Højbjerg, but again, I don't see it. Lesotho, I don't see it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see it. Ben Johnson, Diak, for me it's not. Yeah, their first three can be threats, but they've got no one to create for them, to get the ball into them, unless they're relying on Lesotho, and he's not the one, he's not the one. So for me, I'll keep it simple. Son, Brent Johnson, Kulusevski and Destiny. That's their main threats for me, I will say. What do you think, people? Let me know. Now let's move to the lineup. And lineup here, I believe it's going to be strong. And big up, this is what I forgot to say. Big up Emmy as well. Back in his own fans, back in his country. Against the Brazilian police. You see yesterday's video, it's going viral out there. Go look at it. Emmy Martinez trying to grab the weapon off the policeman. Because they're going on cruel. And he even got the bonus of that game. Because he even won 1-0. Got a clean sheet. Lovely. Well, let's get into it anyway. So at the back, I'm going to put in goal Emmy Martinez. You know, the best keeper in that world. Yeah? In that world. Say no more. Centre back pairing of Konza and Pau Torres. Big up Pau Torres as well. Doing brilliant for Spain as well. Then with the left back, do you see Moreno coming for this game? And I personally think we do. I think Moreno should start this game. I personally think he will. Because that left side, bro, we can do bits. Yeah, with him up there. Pressing against Pedro Prado, I think it's going to be. Or even the Udogi, where you want to call him. Because he'll be able to take him on. Well, Luca Dean, I don't think he'll be able to take him on. He's going to have to sit back a bit more. But for me, I want to go with Moreno. Right back, Shano Cash, of course. Yeah, Shano Cash, of course. Big him up. Then we're going to move to the centre mid, the pairing of course, of Kamara and Douglas Luiz. Like, it's simple there, bro. Them two, brilliant. One of the best pairing in the league right about now. Talk to me nicely. Simple as that. I'm going to go with McGinn on the right. I'm going to go with Bailey on the left, or either side. But Bailey has to start for me this game. Bailey has to start. I want to see Bailey with Musa Diaby on that side, causing danger. Because that counter-attack is going to be lethal. Like I said, that is going to be lethal. So I don't want to see Zanola. I know he's tactical and etc. I bring him on eventually. But Bailey should start. 70th minute, swap it around. Yeah, even Tielemans. I just don't want to see Zanola. I don't think Zanola should start in this game. For me, it's either Bailey or Tielemans. But I'm going to go with Bailey and McGinn. And obviously up front you go Musum Diaby. Yeah, Diaby has been a bit iffy the last two games, so the Nottingham Forest game and the game after that. But I believe he's back. I believe he's back. In that training video I've been seeing of him, yo, Musa Diaby this game, 2 goals, simple as that. Musa Diaby and gunshot Watkins up front, simple as that. That would be my lineup because you know it's strong. We've got the bench there ready to come on. Strong, like I said, that would be me. And Ramsey as well. Ramsey's should be on the bench this game. If he gets in the minutes, we'll see. I think we should leave him for the Bournemouth game or the conference game, but we will see. That would be my lineup, people. Let's move to the prediction now. Let's move to my prediction, yeah? Cause I know they've got people. They've got people that can score. I know they have, but I don't think Spurs will score. I think it's going to be... Actually, you know what? I'll give them one goal. I think it's going to be a 3-1 Villa with Moussa Diaby, Douglas Luiz, and obviously a gunshot at Watkins goal. 3 of them. Everyone's going to score differently. I think it's going to be everybody scoring, having fun. I think we're going to smash them. Personally, if Una gets the tactics right, personally, I think we could smash these, man. Yeah, because, like I said, Ange's going to play that high line for Lifey. Simple as that. We should know how they're going to come. Emery should be able to change a few tactics and destroy them. Personally, in my eyes, that would be my lineup and who's going to score. People, let me know your lineup and who do you think is going to score as well, man. It's going to be a big game. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a hard game. But again, we get the first 2 goals. We're steaming them. We're steaming them, yeah? Make sure you like, subscribe. Look out for the reaction coming out on Monday as well. Yeah, man, let's do this, Villa. We're back. Football is back. Una Emery football is back. Let's go, people. Come on.